Thank you. Good morning to everybody here. It's a great pleasure and a great honor for me to present you our university and our access to the relationship of education, research, and practice at the University of Žilina. The outlines of my presentation, basic information about University of Žilina, concept of research and practice, stakeholders in knowledge and transfer, technology transfer or knowledge transfer in the Slovak Republic, links between research and practice, and also feature of relationship between research and practice from our point of view, and some conclusion about the role of the university and about the feature of the university. Slovak Republic is located in the Central Europe, and at the west north part of the Slovak Republic is the Žilina region, and also our university is located in this area. Our University of Žilina, this is the main mission, building a national and international reputation by successfully serving its region. Celebrates this year 60th year. It was established 60 years ago in Prague as a railway college. In 1959, the institution changed its name to the University of Transportation and moved to Žilina. Later, its name changed to University of Transportation and Communications, and after various organizational changes, it became a fully university in character, named since November 1996, University of Žilina. University of Žilina has approximately 700 full-time teachers, 90 part-time teachers, 120 research workers, also at about 11,500 students, full and part-time undergraduates and graduates. But 60 is a good opportunity to look back and evaluate what we have done, and also what we can expect in the future. The biggest advantage of the study courses at the University of Žilina between 1953 and 1989 were that the university was the only federal university and had no competition, excellent selection of students, attractive curriculum with subject offering hands-on operational experience, and also highly motivated students with top commitment. However, there were also drawbacks, in particular international isolation and no possibility of student exchanges, and very limited number of mobilities for teachers. The situation in the society which followed the fall of the Berlin Wall resulted in so-called Velvet Revolution in Czechoslovakia. The changeover, on the one hand, opened new possibilities for us. We became more independent, but on the other side, we were cut off from regular funding sources. The practical training for students had to be stopped. And the only possibility how to continue with the professional courses was to charge students for training, practical training. In the new regime, we were able to travel free if we had money. But what was more important, we could compare our result with those at West. To our surprise, we were not doing badly during the old regime. In 1993, the Czechoslovakia split, and we lost 2/3 of form. There were few other universities which started up to offer similar courses as we did both in Czech Republic and in the Slovak Republic. Today, University of Žilina, in the Slovak language, Žilinská univerzita v Žiline, represent one of the most important institutions in Slovak Republic, orientated mainly on technology and science disciplines in education, research, development, and innovations, and also provide some services for students and region or industry. University has robust research infrastructure and research activities, also competitive faculty, staff, and students, expanded and enriched graduate, undergraduate, and postgraduate programs, create some institution for knowledge and technology transfer. University has also the good cooperation with the regional authorities. University formulate also Žilina innovation policy. This is for the regional government, creates the ICT cluster, and so on. The research priorities includes following area, mainly orientated on the traditional industry, transport and manufacturing, but we also create new possibilities and new partnership with the other institution in the praxis. As a modern, future-oriented research and education institution has developed cooperation with many partners, research institutions, universities and businesses, governmental, non-governmental institutions. Some new part of our research priorities is the cultural heritage and its protection and education for the 21st century, based on the new media and the new technology, mainly connected with the ICT, information communication technology, services, networks, that the university has a lot of experiences in the area of applied ICT in other technologies, industries, transport, health, and manufacturing. Also, we have the cross-cutting research team like cyber infrastructure and collaborative environment, social and behavioral issues, and new emerging technologies like biotechnology, nanotechnology, and ICT. Please, next one. The university includes 7 faculties, and these faculties represent particular educational and research activities. Each of them is connected with research priorities and develop also the contact with practice in education and research and development. Traditional transport faculty, mechanical engineering, electrical, civil engineering, and so on. University also creates institutes orientated mainly on the research or mainly on the education. This institute orientated on the research connected with the Transport Science Center of Excellence of Transport, Institute of Competitiveness and Innovation, Institute of Forensic Engineering, and Institute of High Mountain Biology. With the education, foreign languages, sport, aviation, training and education center, Institute of Continuing Education, and also National Support Service at the University of Žilina, eTwinning, European Network of School Partnership. This part is orientated on the primary school and secondary schools, but we create the platform for the cooperation of our universities in the Slovak Republic, also with the primary and secondary schools. University creates in the last 3 years 6 centers of excellence in research orientated on the air transport, traffic engineering, power electronic systems, information science and knowledge systems, intelligent transport system, and protection and accessibility of national culture and scientific heritage. Also, Center of Applied Research, like transport technology components, applied research in civil engineering, Center for Experimental and Clinical Respirology, Center of Translation Medicine, cooperation in research and development on gearbox system and their components. University has established a close research cooperation with Faculty of Medicine of University of Comenius in Bratislava that is located in Martin. This is very near of the Žilina at about 30 kilometers. And also with the hospitals, faculty hospitals. The development of shared excellence is being promoted by mutual strengthening and utilization of synergies between university that is oriented mainly on technology and medicine faculties. All these activities in education, research and development areas at university are based on the knowledge triangle. Education, research and technology and innovation and business, business unit, new startup or spin-off firms. This concept is applied in the whole Žilina region in the international context in cooperation with the Czech region Ostrava and also a region in Poland, Katowice and Opole. But this knowledge triangle concept also evokes many questions. Traditional questions is how to build the research experience into education or teaching, training, how to make innovation for practice, how to promote or to stimulate critical thought and creativity. And the new question is how to adapt education and research to prepare the basis, source, and the experts. Research for innovation, what kind of innovation are needed in the knowledge economy in relation of the Slovak Republic. A lot of future-oriented people, countries and states try to find ways by which ideas and discoveries as a result of science and research from the university and research institution get into practice and help with innovation and innovative entrepreneurship. I think that in this context, the role of university is changing over time from the education of students and dissemination of scientific knowledge to the building the space and platforms for technology cooperation and exchange or open access to the scientific knowledge. The roles of the university include also the last roles, but also the new roles. And the answers of the University of Žilina include redesigned curricula for the 21st century, mainly based on the research and development in the Center of Excellence and in the Center of Applied Sciences and so on. Also, the organizational changes. It is not only the department, faculty, and rector or university, but also new units in the at the university, like Science Technology Park or Science Park, Science Center at the university, and so on. Also, we would like to improve collaboration between university and practice, and we would like to build some new cooperation and collaboration on the technology with the practice between our students and the practice businesses and institutions. We would like to also to improve student mobility and student competencies, not only international mobility, but also the mobility between practice and university. The task or the role is to take new skills for the students during the education or during the training. Also strengthening the European collaboration, defining the roles of stakeholders in a condition of the Slovak Republic, understanding more about to invest in knowledge and skills in a way that will transform lives and drive economies, etc. In the Slovak Republic, we defined the three main stakeholders in this context: government, local, regional, and national, universities and business groups, firms, institutions. In this context, the task of the university among these stakeholders is to change the culture of the university. It is a challenge for us, but we have to change the culture of the university, mainly to equalize professional reputation in theory and professional reputation in practice. It is very difficult for all teachers and all researchers to equalize professional reputation in theory, scientific reputation, and also professional reputation in practice. It is very difficult in our conditions. To bring up generally educated specialists, the universities must unfold programs that will help students learn about the surrounding world. In a global economy, this factor plays an important role. To implement a flexible access and to create a stimulation system for those who see benefits in strengthening of relationship with industry, and to work in harmony with current valid legislation. The task of industry, I think that the industry main role or task is to think not on the longer time and longer time horizon and stay the mid-term or long-term goals. Also to support openness and cooperation in other intellectual property with the university environment, and to spread mutual respect between both culture, in universities culture and culture of the industry. If I discuss the role of the Slovak universities in knowledge and technology transfer, the role of a university and the interaction with practice, the main important form of knowledge transfer as the product of basic research is the education, lifelong learning, some courses, some trainings for the students, publication and communication with environment by various scientific conferences, workshops, and so on. But we also create new structure, and this is related to the changes of culture of the university. This structure are some institutional form for the knowledge and technology transfer between these two environments, practice and university environment, like liaison offices, industrial liaison offices, innovation and productivity center, and now we create also a university science park and university science center. And in University Science Park and University Science Center, I think that we create some model at the university for the creation, the new subject, the new forms for transfer of knowledge and transfer of technology from the university to practice, but also from the practice to university. This is related to our historical background of our university, but also with the future orientated on the university. What can I talk about the conclusion of a university role? I think that university in our condition in the Slovak Republic have to build up partnership and networking in education and research. Also do some changes of learning and teaching to support critical knowledge and mutual learning processes, and also to move to research-based education with respect to value chain thinking, support new culture in education and research, and improve the innovative and entrepreneurial atmosphere in the region and at the universities. Okay. I think that knowledge and skills of the students, of our graduates, our partners have become the global currency of the 21st century. And this is the main mission or the main orientation of our university to the future, to build the knowledge, but to build also the skills and the character of our students for the next century. That's the presentation.
Don't panic.
Will be at the website of this project, and we answer on all your questions. I think.
Second speaker.
And the last slide is our campus of the University of Žilina, and I think that I will have the possibility to welcome you at our university, to visit our university, and see our relation between education, research, and practice. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tatiana, for your presentation. Would you like to just stay for a minute, just in case there are any questions that people want to ask?
Yes.
We have a minute or two.
Yes.
You mentioned that you would like to equalize professional education in theory with professional education in practice. It's a major and a cultural challenge.
Yes,
for
of course.
Research-based university. Could you tell a little bit more about that? What kind of incentives or what kind of initiatives you would like to have in order to equalize?
Equalize.
It's a way to bridge.
This question is about our legislation process, because our legislation or higher education law talk about the scientific, not about the practice, but the practice attacked our universities in the Slovak Republic, and would like to more discuss the curricula, the skills of the students, not only the knowledge, but also the skills. And now we create a new legislation, and I think that it is the platform for creation more relations between practice and education, about the skills, about the students, about the competencies of the students. And this is, in this time, we create the new higher education law, and I think that it was better than this is.